I'm gonna do an intro.
Oh my God, wait.
And then we'll go from there. Yeah.
I got toothpaste on my sweater.
You got some crumbs on your sweater?
I was only right. Okay, does it look better?
All right.
Okay, cut this out.
Yeah, obviously. What's good, everyone? This is JP Kalabaki, Chicago photographer and videographer, and this is Bowling for Crumbs. This is the video series where I interview some of my favorite artists, and we just bowl and talk and have a good time. And who I have today is Elly.
Yay,
Say
hello
hi.
everybody.
Yeah.
Very excited to be here.
Excellent, yeah. Blanking. Yeah.
Bowl.
Yeah, we're gonna bowl. No. All right.
bowl.
So the way that this goes, because I'm an avid bowler, my league average is a 186. So what I allow my guests to do is that they bowl 2 games in practice.
Yeah.
You bowled a 58 and a 110.
I did.
That makes your average an 84.
Okay.
So your handicap is based off of my league average. So 186 minus 84 is 102. So she has a 102 handicap.
I could have been hustling, he said.
You went 58 and then you damn near doubled.
Well, let's see what's gonna happen on the third game.
All right, well, my first question before we start bowling is, with your handicap, do you think you're gonna beat me?
Yes.
Love the confidence. And if you saw the first episode, Sammy
I
did. Yeah, you did. God damn it. All right, so Elly is gonna beat me. We're gonna talk about who she is, what she does. But first, I'm gonna allow her to go first on bowling. But hey,
Yeah.
as we say in the world, bowl well.
Oh, thank you. You bowl well too.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna go with number 10. It's my baby.
Yes. Nice first shot.
That was a trick. That
That was an excellent first shot. Just pure gutter. That's cool. You know, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Practice did not look good for me, so.
Now you see why I had to have so much confidence with my yes.
Well, that's a good start.
Good
Call the
sign.
strike.
All right.
Go ahead, pick it up.
Let's get a spare.
It's already starting better than that last episode with Sammy. Nice. Was that a 1? Was that a 1?
I'm actually at 89, guys.
Wow, that's very hard to do. That's very hard to do. I'm gonna take another shot here. Wow.
JP really doesn't want to lose to me because he knows how bad I am.
All right. Yeah, that's true. I definitely don't want to lose to you, Elly.
I wouldn't want to either.
Because you're vicious.
I am vicious.
You are unrelenting. And I appreciate that about you. You know what? You take another shot, you finish up this frame, and I'll ask another question.
JP just threw 2 in a row. Shut up, TV.
I just need to breathe. It's hard. This is very hard to do.
Go ahead. Okay.
A lot of pressure with cameras. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just hope you bowl better than that first game.
I think I will. I think we'll be maybe average of 2 of the 2. What's my handicap again?
102. 102.
I'm at 103 right now. Just 30. Okay.
Yeah, I thought Elly was sandbagging. No. Wrong.
All right.
Nice.
Got some pins down.
Nice. Way to go. All right, Elly, let's take a break. And you tell the camera what you do. Yeah, just tell them what you do.
So I'm a fashion designer. I make clothes. I make a lot of hats and accessories. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this for?
I picked up a sewing machine, I feel like 5 or 6 years ago. And I was like on again, off again, because I taught myself how to sew. And that was really, really hard. But I started the brand in like 3 years ago.
Okay.
Actually, no, 4 years ago.
4 years ago? Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you get into it?
How did I get into it? Well, I used to be a teacher, and I hated it. Not because I don't like kids. I love kids. I hated being a teacher. I really wanted to work with my hands, and I don't know. I was just like, I want to be in fashion and do events and I started making like accessories. I had this little like domestic machine, and I would sew leather scarves on it. I would like push them through because the machine was so shitty, but it worked. And I mean, I feel like I've just been like figuring out what I want to do since like 2017, just like trying everything.
Do you feel like you're finally in like a good flow of what you like to do?
Definitely. Honestly, the pandemic was like kind of a blessing because I was gonna quit my job in March 2020 to do events with Charlie.
Yeah.
Not just with her, but I was like doing a big event with her. I had some other things lined up. I was like, okay, let's go into that and keep working on the fashion shit. And then the world stopped, and I was like, well, now all I can do is like cry and drink and sew.
Yeah.
So,
That's a great combination.
It was great. I was great. I came out on top. I feel like.
You look great on top. Let's do this again. Oh, that's a bad shot.
No way. Yes. That pin hurt me.
Yeah, it heard you. It heard you. It heard you. Why don't you go ahead, take a shot.
Okay. Okay, come on.
I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. I broke it.
What?
I broke it.
You broke it?
I broke it.
We get to start over?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm just too good. The pin should have went down. That could have been a turkey. But hey, while we wait, actually, go ahead, take a shot.
Finish.
You take a shot.
I'm gonna get my first spare of the recorded game.
Oh yeah, that's what they call it.
No.
Out of range.
There's so much pressure.
So much pressure. It's the cameras. That's why Sammy beat me the first time. But that's why I also whooped his ass the second time.
I just want everyone to know that I bowled a 110 my second time. I'm really not this bad.
I was impressed.
But technically right now I have 112.
Before I take my shot, I might as well ask this. How'd you get into fashion?
How to get into fashion?
Yeah, like what was the inspiration to do fashion?
Honestly, when I was I've always really liked clothes. When I was in high school, I was always the one out of our friends who was like making our things.
Yeah.
It was a lot of puffy paint, actually. That wasn't like sewing,
paint.
but I was always like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what you're gonna be, and this is what you're gonna be. This is how I think it should happen. And I always just really had like my own very strong personal sense of style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just decided. I was like, this is just what I want to do. And then Sierra at AMFM was like, you should try styling.
Yeah.
And I tried that for a little bit, and I really didn't like it. It's a lot of schlepping around. It's a lot of listening to other people, and I was just like, I think I have a very clear idea for what I want to do.
Yeah.
And like, I want to be in charge of that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'm gonna stop fucking around with that, and I'm just gonna like full force just get into sewing.
Yeah. Love that for you. I'm gonna pick this up.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll see.
I hate to say it, but I believe in him.
Oh, Ellie. Knock. Knock.
Maybe I need to use a lighter ball.
Yeah,
No, I don't want to change in the middle.
Ellie first came for practice and brought up 3 balls from the house. And she's
Come
like, I don't know what I'm
on.
gonna like. I get it.
All right.
That was good.
We're getting better.
We're getting better.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, that was my downfall. When I bowled Sammy, I had 3 balls on the rack. And you saw how that went.
We don't need her, but we keep her here for aesthetic purposes because she's beautiful.
She's beautiful. Very pearly. Yeah.
Orange one's not the best, but
I want everyone to focus on this next shot
My
and the
God.
pants that this woman is wearing. She made those pants. And I'm inclined to ask her to make me a pair in like purple.
all right, one.
An open. That's what
Yeah.
they call an open.
Yeah, that's what we call an open.
That is what we
I had
call
no
an
idea.
open. Yeah. When you leave it
Oh,
open.
that's why you know that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I also bowled in high school. And I got a lot of opens. Oh, come back.
JP's really showing off right now.
I am in the zen. Oh, this is a fun question.
Okay.
Did you ever do retail? You work retail?
No, you know what's crazy? Retail's the only job I've never been hired for.
No, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
Okay, but when I worked at Athleta, I wasn't supposed to be on the floor.
Before that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so me and JP met. Now I'm gonna talk to you, right?
Yeah, you talk to, well, you can talk to them too, but
Okay,
talk
so
to me.
I think it's crazy. I was thinking about it on the way here. I was like, I
Yeah.
hope you're gonna ask me this question.
Yeah. I was
because
like, this is a perfect question.
I feel like, and I was also trying to figure out what photo shoot was it? Because it wasn't the one in the high school. Okay, let's backtrack. So JP and I met, it was my first job ever at Old Orchard Mall at this place called Crazy Cargo. It was a t-shirt shop owned by these two Northbrook high schoolers. Wild, right? Think about
Super
it.
wild.
But it was my first day there. He trained me. He had a full head of hair back then.
That's right. I'm bald now.
Extremely bald. Not a lick of hair.
Hey,
Except
there's
for
hair.
his face.
Yeah, the mustache.
But anyways, full head of hair. He trained me. Never saw him again. And then like 5 years ago,
Yeah,
I just
5, 6 years ago.
walked into a photo shoot for King Marie. I think it was like Philippine X or This Is What Asian Looks Like. Something,
Yes.
one of those two.
Yes.
And I don't even know how I recognized you
Yeah.
because you have no hair now.
Yeah,
I
it was
like,
so different.
How
Such a
did
different
I know
time.
who you were?
That was so wild for you to like remember this.
But I did, and he's like, yeah, that's fucking wild. And then
Yeah.
I found out that you also lived down the street from me growing up.
That is also true. Yeah, me and Ellie have just like our lives intertwining has been so wild.
Yeah,
Especially given our relationship now,
yeah.
just years into it. It's great that you're one of the few people that I know in the community that I've like
From the beginning?
I knew from a way past life.
Yeah. No, it's really crazy. It was definitely like a full circle moment. And then watching like you grow so much, and I feel like I've grown so much. Like we were both kind of like starting back
We
then.
were starting.
Yeah.
We were bottom level. And look at it like we're gonna talk about your accomplishments in a minute, but I want another strike. That's what I
Okay.
want to do right here.
He's hungry.
I'm so
So
hungry.
118 plus 103. He's really catching up to me. This is crazy.
Oh my god. I was not bowling like this in practice. I was not at all
was
bowling like this
hustling?
in practice.
I should have hustled.
I was
I fucked
hustling.
up.
And for those wondering what ball I'm using, I am using a Roto Grip Hustle.
Did you show them your shoes?
They're camo.
I almost ordered bowling shoes for this because I wanted to be cute.
That would have been tight. You would have saved me money on renting your shoes.
But here I am.
Here you are.
These were cute.
They're cute.
Bowling shoes are cute inherently.
Facts.
Yeah. For the most part. Okay. Oh my god,
Look at
oh
her
my
go.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
Looking
I think I'm
great.
nervous. What?
Looking great. I might have to give you a
Redemption?
204 handicap.
No.
We'll see.
It's okay, you're a professional.
No, I would like to be professional,
Well,
but my head's just not in the game enough.
maybe one day.
Maybe one
It's the
day.
retirement plan.
You know, actually, I bowled my first professional event last year after I had bowling for like 4 or 5 months competitively.
What does that mean?
So it's like PBA sanctioned.
Oh.
It's like that's like the
The
league, right?
Filipino Bowling
No.
Association? Wait.
The Professional Bowlers Association. But if you grew up in Chicago, you know what PBA is.
And what that's PBL. PBA.
PBL was the suburban league.
Okay.
PBA was the Chicago league.
Oh, well, I'm from Skokie, so.
Yeah. Technically from Chicago,
Okay.
down the street.
You were down the street.
Yeah.
I'm across the street from Chicago. Okay.
Correct.
Fucking bitch.
Let's go. Let's go. 4,
All right.
7. Great. Great. Okay, let's ask you about your career now. Of the accomplishments you've had, what would you say is your biggest accomplishment so far as a designer?
Oh. Definitely a deli diner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jelly, I mean,
Jelly Diner. So Jelly Diner was an event slash. It was like a immersive fashion show experience. I don't know.
no, yeah. Immersive fashion show
Yeah.
experience, yeah.
So it was based on the diner, but I think why it was so cool is because these things have always been like living in my brain. You know, these like very intense, detailed worlds. And to be able to actually like do it, I feel like ever since I started making things or like working, my one goal was like, how do I make people understand my vision and then like execute it so that what looks like what's in my brain like looks like the tangible world.
Yeah.
And you know, every time you try something, I'm sure it's the same with photography. Like when you get closer and closer to that and you do those like little reps of things and then you finally do like the big lift and
Yeah.
it like works. you're like, oh my God, I'm doing it.
Doing the thing. I like to call it doing the thing.
Yeah, doing the thing.
Yeah.
But it was like the first time I've ever worked with so many people, and the team was just so great. Yeah, I don't know. It was just
top to bottom. That was amazing,
just so
by the way.
Fun. Thank you.
Yeah, like the ethos behind it. You know, you incorporating Uncle Mike's place.
Oh yeah.
Incorporating Swiper.
Love
It felt.
Swiper.
Yeah, I love Kayla. Which, by the way, I need to get her on this eventually.
You do.
I'm trying to pace myself out on how many photographers I do because it's just like, I'm a photographer, I get it, but I also know so many other people that aren't just photographers. Like, artists deserve so much more. So for your ethos, like, you know, it felt very much like Elly.
Yeah.
And I regret not being there.
Yeah.
I was
okay.
busy.
There's more.
I know there'll be
a
more.
lot of people did, and that's fine. And I think that was like also really exciting to me. Besides, I mean, all the people that were like that worked with me and like gave their time and their effort just meant so much. Like the whole time, I was like wanted to cry all the time. Anytime someone was like there, like doing the thing, because I'm just like, you believe in me, like, and like you're committing to this, you know, like I don't know. And everyone just did so well, and it just felt like a good like all the. So the shoot at Uncle Mike's happened because so many things happened. There's just like when you're doing an event or anything, I feel like there's always just shit goes wrong. Someone's sick, or you can't do this, or this thing doesn't come on time. And we were supposed to shoot in a furniture warehouse.
Oh, wow.
And then like 2 or 3 days before, they're like, oh, you can't shoot there anymore. And then I was like, well, let me go ask Uncle Mike's. I had asked them if I could do the event there, and they said no. But then I was like, let me just see it, so let me do the photo shoot. And they said yes, and they were so sweet, and they were like, this is so cool. But
you ended up doing the event at Drip Collective?
No, it was at Betty's Diner.
Okay.
I found it on Peer Space.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It was perfect. I was like, I could like do it in a art studio and have to build it out. I was like, I don't give a fuck about that. I want to do the clothes.
It was already there.
I want to make the clothes.
Yeah.
So
it looked like it all worked out though.
It did. It was fun.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first.
All right. I'm at 128.
In.
She's gonna get a strike.
Wow.
I don't know what that's called, but it looks hard.
That looks like a piece of shit.
We're gonna go for the one in the middle.
Yeah. So if I were to give you any tips, and I know this probably won't matter to the way you aim, that one that is in the middle, you hit slightly to the right of it.
Like I should go to the right of it, or should I go to the left of it?
Yeah, to the right of it.
Okay. Okay.
You're right. You're right. It's left. So.
What if I try to go in the middle? Can I get both? Probably not.
If you can go in the middle of those two on the right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. How do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna stand here.
If she gets this, I'll eat her socks. She's not getting it. She didn't get anything.
We tried.
You tried. Thanks for giving me a break.
Is there any way to get all three?
That's what I was saying. If you hit the right one of the one.
Oh, because it would go like this.
It would hit the one out, and then your ball would hit the other one.
Wild.
Oh, she iced me. But it don't matter.
I wish you guys could see how many X's are on the screen right now.
They can with this camera.
Avert your eyes.
Yeah, that's so of the last 6 frames, 5 of them are strikes, only 1 spare.
I feel like
It says JP just threw 3 in a row. Wow.
yeah, they did it last time too.
Good to know.
Okay. Oh my God! Curve, curve, curve.
Nice. A soft 10. Very nice. Very tough. I struggle with those pins.
What?
Knocking the 10 off.
Oh, that's the 10. I didn't even know they had numbers.
Yeah, as a right-hander, 10 pins are like one of the hardest splits, one of the hardest spares you can pick up.
Why?
Because we're idiots.
Okay.
It's just the aiming is so hard.
My ball always goes like this way. So I try to like go very much here.
Yeah.
But okay.
Your mind's in the right area. Execution steps though. There it is.
Let's get a spare.
Oh,
okay.
So close.
I like the way it looks.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah.
Looks great. Let me catch up.
So if you have 130, but they're gonna add a bunch of shit to your score.
Yep.
There's no way now.
No way.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh.
You?
That's what they call a ham bone.
A what?
A ham bone.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
If I can't be good at bowling, at least one of my friends is.
Thank you. Thank you for thinking I'm good at bowling. It shows. Shows that I'm kind of decent at this thing.
Okay, I gotta get the next on the screen. Yo!
Another soft 10. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's very hard.
Okay.
Very hard.
We'll get a spare.
Yeah.
So at the end, they're gonna add like 40 to your score. Is that correct?
Way more. Actually, that's pretty accurate in terms of count.
Yeah.
I think that is accurate right now.
They're gonna add 4, or that's
see.
accurate.
So 79, 89, 99, 109. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
I mean, in a really ideal world,
I really might have to give her 200 pins. Secretly, she doesn't know this, but she's getting 200 pins.
things are happening.
Yeah. Things are happening. Moves are being made. And another one.
Oh my God.
5 in a row. A 5-bagger. A
I'm gonna
5-bagger.
invite you to my house so we can have a sewing contest.
Yeah, you kick my ass at that.
No, not sewing. What's my hobby that I'm good at?
What's my
I have to get back to you.
whiskey. Hey.
Maybe, yeah, that's a good one.
Thanks. Oh, almost.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah. No, while you wait for your ball here, I'm
Yes.
just gonna go ahead and shoot this. I can't miss. I can't miss.
You really didn't want to lose this one.
I definitely did not. Definitely did not.
Oh my God.
And maybe giving her 200 is a lot.
Come
So
on.
like 150 maybe? I don't know. All right. Question before we finish this game up here.
Yeah.
What do you want to see happen for you this year? Like, what is a big goal?
Oh, I want to travel more.
You want to travel more?
I want to I want to figure out how traveling could be my lifestyle and not
Okay.
just like I'm not going to work for the weekend. I'm not going to work to travel. Like I'm lifestyle,
Traveling.
business plan. I'm gonna be a little nomadic. Yeah.
Do you? Now you said you want to figure out how that works, but like, do you have an idea like what's a good first step on that?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a jelly travels thing where I go and kind of like live. You know, I want to like exist at least maybe to start for like 10 days or something.
That's not. It's not easy.
Yeah, well, I want to start going to people like I'm gonna go visit my cousin in Savannah.
Sure.
I have like friends in Vegas and my cousins in Seattle,
Yeah.
and just stay with them or just stay somewhere and like live there, hang out, and then maybe go to the thrift store or something and like find textiles and do like a little mini capsule.
Yeah. And would you be building these capsules while you're in these spaces? I love that.
Yeah, which is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna need to get a better domestic machine because I just tried to do a project on my domestic machine because the girl wanted me to bring it to her house at first or her studio, and it's
Yeah.
different.
Are you still at MLab?
No,
No.
M-Hub?
M-Hub.
Well, I'm gonna get back in there because they have like a follow-up program. Another goal that I have this year is to learn how to 3D model.
Oh wow.
At least try.
Yeah.
I need to like try as much as I can so that if I do have to outsource it, at least I can like
Yeah.
conversate
And that's
about
called
the thing.
CAD, right? CAD.
I think so. No, there's also Fusion 360,
Sure,
which
sure,
is like
sure.
a free one.
Okay.
That Larry.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher
Larry's
it.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing, and he does a lot of design work. And he says he does it on there, as well as other people I know at M-Hub also work through that. So,
Well,
I feel like this would be fun.
Good.
I think I could do it.
good.
And M-Hub has like a lot of 3D printers and shit like that, so I
lot.
feel like getting back in there and
Would
kind
help.
of treating it like school and then being able to like practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect, man.
Wait, what about you? I want to know.
What's my big goal?
Yeah.
I have a lot of goals.
Yeah.
I think being more published, having my work, more publicly distributed would be great. I want to start a zine, like a magazine, a physical magazine. Call it Crumbs, and it would be a mix between mass appeal, nylon, paper, and Mad magazine.
So there's be writing in it.
There'll be some writing in it.
Will you do all the writing?
No. I would to start off with, I would probably do the bulk majority of it, but I want to curate a bunch of editorials. I want to feature other artists and what they do. It's not only going to be about me.
Right.
And on top of that, I want to create merch that goes alongside of it.
The crumb rags.
The crumb rags.
I hate it. And he loves it, then we hate it.
That's how I know it's going to be amazing. Crumb rags.
But it's gonna be like clothes.
Yeah. It's just it's not like just towels.
Bowling shirts.
I would love them. I would love bowling shirts. I would love it. But now there was like cheap polyester joints, like nice satin. Sure. Silk. Satin's
Okay.
good. All right. Now, before we finish the game, do you think you're gonna beat me?
Yes. No, I don't think it's mathematically possible. Okay, 154 plus 103. I have 157, and this man just got 6 strikes in a row.
Yes.
But 8 frames out of 10 in a row.
Correct.
So I think mathematically, it's not possible.
Definitely not.
But spiritually.
Spiritually, you won. You won because you're here with me.
Yes.
Bowling.
High five.
Yeah, I love that. Love that for us.
Okay.
All right, you first.
Here we go. Oh my
Love
fucking
it.
god,
Good
I
first
hate
ball.
it here.
Good first ball.
I hate it.
I hate it here.
Hate it. I'm really not this bad.
I'm really not this good.
I really bowled a 110, which I know isn't great, but it's better than 54.
Oh my god, I tripped it.
How did you trick it? I missed it.
Trip it. It's just, it's another strike.
Was this your best game you've ever bowled?
No, the best game I ever bowled was a 279. Well, this might be the best game I
We
bowled.
don't know yet.
We'll see.
My turn?
Yeah, you first.
All right.
I guess if I gave her 200 pins, it would make it more competitive.
If I get 1 pin, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay.
Yeah. So what are you at? That's a 57. All right. So I was just telling the camera that I changed your handicap to 200. Okay.
We're just cheating here, but it's okay.
So technically, what I need to do here is I need at least 9 pins.
Okay. He's gonna get another strike.
I hope.
Actually, no, he's not, because I want to win, spiritually and really in real life.
Oh, that's another strike. It's not gonna happen.
He did it.
I did it.
High five.
Oh yeah, great. Let's just show the camera that if I can punch out, I would have tied my highest game ever.
Okay.
And mind you, my highest game ever, I bowled this when I was 19.
How old are you now? 33?
Let's not talk about it.
Just kidding, guys. He's 24.
I'm 33 as fuck.
I like being 33.
I do too. I really do. Yeah, that's another one. No! I missed it by 1! Oh well.
God couldn't let you have everything today, JP.
Yeah, well.
It was close though.
That's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, well, thanks, Ellie.
Yes.
Good game.
Yes.
Friend.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is really fun.
Excellent. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Until
Yep.
next time. See you later.
Bye.
Bye!
I'm not that bad at bowling, I swear to God. Come play me.